Good morning, Uma Community Clinic family. Welcome to Free Yoga Wednesdays. My name is Dijor, and I am a yoga therapist here in Los Angeles. Um, I'm on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations peoples land. This land was theirs. The land belonged to them, and they belonged to the land. Eventually, it was stolen by colonizers and they were enslaved, and the area was renamed to renamed Los Angeles. I always think about the ancestors that occupied this part of the world that I get to call my hometown, and I want to offer my appreciation for their stewardship of this part of the world. Um, my usual reminders, we're doing mat yoga today. My mat is back there somewhere. Um, take care of yourself as you move through the class. What I mean by that is we don't want to create any injury or harm. If you have any ailments or whatever, like my right arm has an old issue, but I make sure that I don't overdo the right arm. Any sort of challenges physically, please be mindful of your body. If you're in post-op recovery, just be thoughtful as you move through class. Pain is a big stop sign. Discomfort may happen because you're stretching in ways you may not have moved in a while. And so discomfort is fine, pain is not fine. And so just pay attention to any signals or feedback that your body sends out to you. If you need to take a break, take a break. We'll take some together, but if you need a break at a different time, feel free to make that happen. What else? Breathing through the nose the whole class. So nasal breath, the benefit of that is the exhalation. Nasal exhalation helps to keep our nervous system reset. It does not happen with mouth breathing. And also nasal breathing keeps that inhale, that breath you inhale, keeps it moist and warm as it goes into the lungs. Your brain regulates what nostril to take air from. We don't even know this is happening, but it's happening. Your mouth breathing does not do any of that. Mouth breathing also dries out the breath. Good morning, Lanika. Welcome. Dries out the breath from mouth breathing, and then it cools off the breath. You'll feel it if you breathe through your mouth. It happens every time. And so the mouth breathing, the lungs have to reheat or rewarm and rehydrate that breath before the lungs process that breath. So it's unless you're stuffy or going underwater, um, nasal breathing is more efficient and effective. And so that's my little TED talk about why I have you all breathe through your nose versus your mouth. Um, and I think that's also, I'm going to go sit on my mat. I'm glad you all are here. Thank you for taking time out of your morning to visit. Let me just say one more thing to this. All right. So reminders, if you like to cushion your sit bones, you can use a towel. This is a regular, this is a standard size bath towel versus like the bath sheets, which probably would even be better because you could fold them more times. Anyway, you can sit on this. That cushions your sit bones, your bones that will be touching the mat or the floor. Sometimes the floor or the mat can feel hard. Some days not. Some days it doesn't bother me. Other days it does. And so you can cushion your butt, your bony part of your butt on the towel. Also, I'm going to turn sideways for this one. You can reposition your hips. If you bring those sit bones, the bones right beneath your fleshy part of your butt, and let them hang over the edge of the towel. It makes you sit up differently. You sit up straighter, and it raises the hips up a little bit, which makes the spine straighten out a little bit. So you could try that out if you want to. You can also use a blanket, but those are two helpful ways, especially this way, to kind of elevate, lift up the spine and make it more comfortable to sit tall and sit straight. All right, and we're gonna sit cross-legged. This is called easy pose or cross-leg seated pose. Kids call it crisscross applesauce. So you can pick the one that resonates most with you. And we will start with some, let's do left shoulder circle. So we're sitting up straight and trying to lift the top of your head up toward the sky. And then pulling your belly button. Try to keep your belly button pulled in the whole class if you can. It makes you sit differently. It engages all the abdominal muscles. And it helps to support sitting up like this. Dancers are repeatedly reminded when they're learning how to dance, initially ballet particularly, just to bring in your stomach, pull in your stomach, pull in your stomach. Now, I took ballet as a really young child, and that was one of the things I remember that teacher said a lot. So I don't do this all day long every day, but it is also a passive way to tone the muscles in your abdominal area. Just by pulling them in, they're working to stay in. We'll reverse the circle. And then we'll switch to the right shoulder circle. And one of these sides might feel tighter than the other. So try to, just for a form of keeping present, try to notice the different sensations that come up throughout our class. It lets you know what muscles are working, what joints are working, obviously, but also it keeps you attentive and not, sometimes you'll be daydreaming and somewhere else, even though you're doing everything the instructor says. Both shoulders this time. And so you can kind of just notice what parts of you are feeling something as we go with each movement. And also it helps to inform you if you have some sort of challenge, tightness, whatever, of what you can do for that on your own. Let's go opposite way, both shoulders. So the movement sometimes reveals tension in your body. And then let's inhale, lift the left shoulder up. It can reveal a knot or a contraction of a muscle that you might need to massage out a little bit. Sorry, inhale, lift, exhale down. And so those things are coming up throughout. If you pay attention, you'll notice different things like that. Inhale, lift left, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Let's switch to the right shoulder, breathe in, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, lift, there we are. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, two more, inhale, exhale, hey Cassandra, one more, inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna lift both shoulders up and hold them up high. So keep breathing, shoulders up near your ears, lift and breathe. The breath is soft, it's controlled. Okay, so smooth inhales, fill your lungs all the way, complete exhales, let all the air out. And then inhale, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down. Do three more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, and exhale. Take the back of your left hand either at the bottom of your spine, or you can wrap the left arm around you from the back so that your left fingers are pointing towards your right hip. Breathe in here and drop your head right ear, right shoulder. We'll hold this. Take a few breaths. I don't know if I said good morning, Falika, but good morning, Falika. Welcome back. Good to see you. Breathe. And then inhale, come up. Bring out the left arm, shake it out. And then breathe a couple of inhales and exhales. We're going to bring the right back of the right hand to the low spine, or you can wrap it toward the right fingers for the left hip. So this is one of those ones where I'm going to stay at the low spine because this is the arm that was broken quite a few years ago, but there's a little less range of motion on this side. So I don't want to do anything to, mess me up. So I just leave it at the low spine. Breathe in here and exhale left ear, left shoulder. So we work around any ailments we have or any injuries we've had or current healing or whatever. You just make the movements accessible to your situation instead of doing, like she said, wrap it around. So I'm going to do that, and then you hurt something, pull something, overstretch muscles or whatever. So we work with the body we have right now and not a future body that we, want to be. I want to be like maybe 5 feet 10 inches. I'm never going to be that, so I'm going to work with my little 5.5. But I tell people I'm 5'6". Anyway, inhale, come up. Let's switch to the first arm again. So either wrap it around you, left arm behind you, wrap it around, or low spine. Breathe in, and then go to the right ear, right shoulder. And then inhale again, and then exhale. Tip your chin down towards your chest. Inhale up, exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale up, exhale down, chin down. Inhale up, exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, chin down. Last set. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, shake out the left arm. Keep breathing here. And we're going to switch to the right hand, right arm behind you. Breathe in. We're going over to the left ear. Exhale. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale left. 1 more set. Inhale. Exhale forward, head forward. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale up, shake out the right arm. Then twist to the right, exhale here. So the right hand is behind you, either on your flat palm or up on your fingertips behind you. You can also wrap the right arm around you like we just did. That stretches the muscles on the front of your shoulders. Shoulder cap muscles get a stretch whenever you bring the arms back behind you. Okay, so twisting to the right, look right, hold here. Twist a little more. And then let's move the head from side to side. So right, left, or left, right, a few times. And then inhale, both arms up. Let's hold here, hook your thumbs together, exhale left. Inhale up to center. Exhale over to your right. Inhale up to center, sit up tall. Each time we come to the middle, exhale left. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale left. Inhale up and twist to your left. So the left palm is either flat on the floor, up on your left fingertips. You can wrap the left arm around you from the back. You can use the right hand to help twist your right hand towards your on your left knee or left thigh to help twist you a little more. Look over your left shoulder, twist a little bit more. Keep breathing, hold this. And then move the head from side to side a few times. We'll go side to side. Inhale up. Let's recross the legs while we're here. So other leg in front or on top. Exhale, twist right, look right. Inhale up to center, stretch up, lift. Exhale, twist left, look left. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. This time look left. Inhale up to center, stretch, lift. Exhale, twist left, look to your right. Inhale up, lift, reach. Exhale, right. Look right. Inhale up to center lift. Exhale, twist left, look left. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist right, look left. And last one here. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, twist left, look to your right. And then inhale, center, hold this. Exhale the arms down, extend your legs out. Windshield wiper your leg, your feet, I mean. Shake out your arms. And then sitting up tall. This is called staff pose, so toes up, legs straight out, legs, feet parallel, legs parallel. This shape is like an L shape. That's what I would have named this if I was living back then, but they named it staff pose, like walking stick. I don't see that, but whatever. Breathe in, we're going forward, keeping the back straight. The back of my knees are still tight, so I'm gonna come to where I'm most like comfortable, but a little stretch. So lean forward, the chest is lifted a little so the back stays straight. And breathe here, toes up, stretch the back of the knees a little bit more so the feet are flexed. Soft breath. If you want to, or if you can reach your arch yet, you can hang on there. The pinky toe side, hang on there. I'm not ready for any of this. I just want to demo it. Fingers on the soles of your feet. You can do that, or peace sign fingers around the big toes. You can do that. I'm going to stay with hands on my shins because I'm not warmed up enough for the other things. Inhale, arms up, sit up, stretch up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, sit up, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. We'll do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, forward, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, forward. We're going to hold in a forward bend. Hang out here. Hands on your shins, near your ankles, the arches, the pinky toe side, the fingers on the soles of your feet, whatever you can get to. Might feel a little bit looser because we did some of those ups and downs. That helps stretch the muscles out a little bit. The chest is lifted, long flat back, long spine, your neck is long. And then inhale, arms up, hold here, exhale the arms down. Shake out your legs, windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms too. And let's bring the left ankle above or below the right knee. So this is figure 4, looks like a number 4. Both feet are flexed, left hand on the inside of the left knee, press down gently, not forcefully. Sit up straight, shoulders relaxed, push down and breathe through your nose. This is a hip opener. And then breathe in. We're going forward. So hands toward the right ankle, right shin, right foot. You can wrap your hands around outside and inside, or grab hold of your toes, peace sign fingers around the big toe, whatever you got. Both feet stay flexed here and your back is flat. So lift your chest a little bit. Inhale, arms up, reach up, sit up. Let's exhale left. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Start, we're going to exhale, twist to the left. We're going to hold here. So right hand near your left knee or left thigh. Twist a little more. Inhale up to center. Exhale down. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, sit up, lift, reach. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale, twist left, look left. Inhale, up to center. Hold here. And then lower the arms. We're going to scoop up the left leg. So right hand on the outside, left foot, left hand, left knee. You can lift it up just a little bit off the right thigh. You can lift it halfway between thigh, right thigh, and chest. Or if you can bring it up higher to the chest, do that, whatever works for you. Try to sit up straight, keep the shoulders down. They always want to come help when we're lifting things. We don't need their help. We want to let the arms do the work. So your biceps are working, forearm muscles are working to hold up your left leg. Soft breath. We're going to rock the left leg side to side. Breathe. Sit up straight, flex both feet. You can rock it fast. I'm rocking it fast. You can slow it down if you want, whatever feels the best to your body. And then come back to center. This time we're going to put the left outside left leg on the floor. Left foot touches the inside of the right thigh. Sit up really tall. We're going forward. Come all the way down. Just hold here. Try to keep your back flat, chest up a little. Both feet are flexed. And then just inhale and just walk yourself back up. Extend the left leg out, windshield wiper legs. Shake out one of your feet, shake out your arms. Gonna try, do the other side. So both feet are flexed. Right ankle above or below the left knee. Right hand inside right knee, press down toward the floor. We're not forcing, we're just gentle, constant pressure to open up the hip a little bit. See if you notice that. Soft breath, sit up straight. And inhale, forward bend. So hands on your shin, left shin on the floor. You can wrap it around your hands around the left foot. Back is flat and long. And inhale, come up. Exhale, stretch to the right. So exhale, lean to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lean to your left. Inhale up to center. Then we're going to exhale, twist to the right. We're going to hold this first one. So flex both feet. You can use the left hand on the right knee or right thigh to help twist you a little more to the right. Move your head from side to side. Coming back to center, lift the right leg, right hand, right knee, left hand outside the right foot. Lift it a little, halfway or more towards your chest, whatever works for you. Rock your right leg. And then bring the right foot to touch the inside of the left thigh. Sit up really straight, breathe in, lean forward. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up to center. Exhale, forward. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Inhale up. Exhale forward. 2, inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. And then inhale and just walk yourself upright. Release the right leg, shake out your windshield wiper, your feet, shake out your arms, your hands. Bring both feet to touch, soles of the feet to touch. This is called cobbler, like the shoemaker, not the dessert. Hip opener again. So you can have the feet pressed together, or you can open the feet like a book, whichever one feels the most therapeutic or comfortable. While we're here, we're gonna massage our feet. So go get the arches, the balls of the feet, the space between the foot and the toes, that little area where the toes connect to the actual foot. Massage under there. Can separate the toes, pull them apart, fold them back and forth. There are 26 bones in each foot and hand. So there's a lot of skeleton in those very small pieces of real estate on our body. And then all the nerve endings of all the organs end up in the hands, feet, and earlobe. Well, not the earlobe, the ear, the outer ear, I guess we call that. There's nerve endings there. So when we massage our feet, hands, and ears, we are actually stimulating the corresponding organs, which is a little gift to them. So whenever you're sitting around watching TV or whatever, and you can take off your shoes and massage your feet. You don't need lotion and oil are lovely, but if you're not in that kind of space, just do anything to massage your feet and hands. You don't necessarily need the lotion and the oil all the time, but this is very therapeutic. Breathe in here. We're gonna go forward, hands flat on the mat, or you can prop up on your fingertips. If you have access to your forearms, you can come all the way down your forearms and try that. I'll be here with flat palms. So this is a hip opener, and then also leaning forward is for our low back therapy. So holding here, breathing through your nose. Oh, and I forgot to suggest you can move the feet close to your torso or away. Somewhere in that distance feels the best. So you have to kind of explore what works best for you. So slide the feet towards you. I like mine toward me because it'll get a deeper stretch on the inside of my thighs, but you have to choose for yourself. And then come up, inhale. We're going to separate the legs as wide as you can, but not overstretching. We want to feel a little stretch happening here. So if they're too close together, you're not going to feel a thing. But pull them apart and see where you feel the first part of sensation or feedback, and that's where you can stay. If you bring them out too wide, you're going to overstretch and you might be really sore tomorrow. So we don't want that. Just want to tease the muscle just a little bit, those are inner thigh muscle. So sitting up tall, hands on your shins, feet are flexed. We'll hold here, take a couple of breaths here. Let's move the head side to side while we sit like this. Just gentle side to side with your head. And come back to center. Inhale the right arm over, lean to your left. Exhale. Inhale back to center, both arms up here. Right hand down. Inhale and then lean over to your right. Exhale there. Inhale, both arms up. We're going over to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center. These are side bends or lateral stretches. Exhale to your right. Feet stay flexed. Breathe in. When we come to the center, stretch up each time. Make that count, that shape count for something. Exhale, left. Don't just throw the arms up. Really stretch and reach. Inhale. This stretches your whole upper body. Exhale right. Inhale, center reach. Exhale left. We'll do one more each side, right, left. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale over to your left. And then come back to center, arms up. Let's take a stretch here. Exhale, both arms right. Inhale up. Exhale, both arms left. Inhale up, and then exhale the arms out. So these side bends stretch the muscles on the side part of your rib cage. They don't get a lot of attention unless you're a dancer or a gymnast. So these are easy stretches you can do to keep those muscles from shrinking and being tight all the time. Bring your legs together, windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms. And then we'll go to table pose. So hands and knees. This is a place that I'm going to use my towel, especially for my left knee. So this is another example of cushioning your knees so that you're comfortable when you're doing yoga. It should not be painful. Sometimes the little bones in the knee grind into the floor or the mat, whatever it is. So the tops of the feet are touching the floor. The feet usually want to the heels usually want to kind of fall out to the side. We want to stay on the tops of the feet. We're going to cat-cow a few times. We'll do 4 sets together, then I'm going to let you go and do your own at your own pace and rhythm and speed and all those things. So inhale, we'll go to cow first. Arch your back. Lift your chest and chin. We're going to hold this, pressing hands down into the floor. The fingers are spread and the palms are flat. So we're pushing into the mat. We're on the tops of the feet. Soft breath. This is the cow. This is a back bend. But the second benefit is that it is a stretch for the upper front upper body, because we're pulling our shoulders back and we're getting those muscles in the front, the chest muscles, abdominal muscles to get a nice stretch. Breathe in here. We're going to the cat shape. So spine lifts, push into the floor, hold this, chin to chest, breathe. And then inhale to cow. So we'll do 3 more together. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more together. Inhale, exhale, and then do a few rounds on your own. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. And do 2 more. And then come back to table. Curl your toes under. We're going for the down dog. So toes are curled under. And you can separate your legs to your comfort. They don't have to be close to, touching each other. Inhale, butt up. Straighten your legs. You're going to hold here. Lower the heels toward the floor as close as you can get them. They don't have to touch, but just lower them down so you get a nice stretch in your calf muscles. Let's pedal. So bend one knee, keep the other leg straight, alternate. Bend the other knee, other leg straight. Do that a few times to stretch out the muscles, especially around the calf. You might feel that. And come back to down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Keep the hips parallel to the floor. So in this example, the left hip is going to want to lift up. We don't want them lifted. We want them side by side. So hips face the mat. So breathing in here and then exhale down. We're going right foot, right leg. Inhale, lift. Right hip stays neutral. Exhale down. We'll do 3 more each side. Here's left. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Flat hands. Inhale, palms flat. Exhale, fingers spread. Inhale right. Exhale left. 1 more set. Inhale left. exhale, inhale right, exhale, bend your knees. We're walking back toward our feet. Bend your knees. We're going to stay in a forward bend. This is for your back. Basically from your neck, from the back of the neck to your heels, this is a stretch for your full body stretch. Hands any way you want them. Put them on top of your feet or up on your fingertips. Flat palm, whatever works for you. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, arms out, come up to standing, arms above your head. Exhale, forward bend. Come all the way down. Try to get the top of your head to face the floor when you come down. Inhale all the way up. Stand up, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, forward bend, come all the way down. Your knees can be bent if you'd like to bend them. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, sweep out and up. Stand up, reach, stretch. Exhale down. Bend your knees if you'd like. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, forward bend, come all the way down. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, lower. Last one here. Sweep out and up, inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale into a forward bend. And then place your hands on your shins. I want you to inhale and come up to a flat back. So hands are on the shins, the spine is long. I'm gonna hold this for a few. Breathe through your nose. Feet are parallel. Soft breath here. Breathe in. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale down, we'll do 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. And then this time, sweep the arms out. Inhale, come up to standing. Then exhale the arms down. This is called mountain pose. Either palms facing forward or facing your thighs. This is one of the 4 resting poses of yoga. They specifically call these the resting poses. One of them I don't believe, because one of them was that down dog, and I don't find that a restful position for me. After all these years, I just don't find it restful. This one I find restful. Corpse pose, absolutely, and then child's pose also. Those are the 4 resting poses. Okay, so separate your feet wide. Feet are still parallel, feet are wide. Turn the left toes out to the left. We're going triangle pose. Both legs stay straight, arms out, horizontal T-shaped strong arms. They're not just out haphazardly, they are intentionally, the arm muscles are engaged. So turn them on, breathe in. We're going to reach with the left hand and opposite reach with the right butt. Then we're going to tip over to the left. Options for your left hand. You can hang onto your ankle. You can put your palm flat in front on your arch side of your foot. You can put your palm flat on the pinky toe side. You can also stay up higher on the shin. The right arm is straight up. So the right arm is straight up from the right shoulder joint. So we're holding here. Smooth out your breath. This is called triangle. Both legs are straight. Breathe. And then inhale, come up. Arms out to the sides. Exhale the arms down. We're going to reposition the feet. So left foot comes in, becomes parallel rather. Right toes out. Arms in a T shape, engaged arms, intentional arms. Breathe in here. Reach right. Left buttocks goes the opposite way for the stretch. Exhale, right hand on your right shin. ankle floor in front of your foot, floor on the back side of your foot, left arm straight up. Breathe through your nose. Inhale, come up. We're going to reposition the right knee into warrior two. So we need to turn the left heel out a little bit. So the left foot was straight out with triangle. Now we have the left heel turned out a little bit for warrior two. The right knee is bent. The right knee is over the ankle. Your upper body faces sort of to the left. So instead of us facing toward the right leg, where the body is open. Arms are in a T shape again. This is warrior two. Inhale to humble warrior. Left hand, left thigh. Right arm either straight up or right arm curved to the left. Humble warrior. The basic name is reverse warrior. I usually call it humble. There's another one that is called humble warrior, reverse warrior. I forgot the third one. Hold here. So this is stretching the right side of your rib cage. See if you notice or feel that. Hold here and breathe. And then inhale, we're going side angle or extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh. Left arm sweeps all the way over and across. We're going to hold this. This is called side angle or extended side angle. Hold here. So the left shoulder may want to come forward. That is not the pose. The left shoulder is pointing up toward the ceiling. Left arm extended to the right. And then come back up, inhale. We're going to humble warrior. So left hand, left thigh. Inhale, come back to center through warrior two to side angle. So right forearm, right thigh, left arm over and across. Then inhale, come back to warrior two. You can straighten out your legs, bring your feet together, and shake out. So you might feel a little extra zing in your left leg. The left leg was holding that entire shape together and all the movements we did. Let's go wide feet, the other part of the warrior two sequence. Left toes out, left knee bends. So the knee and the ankle are in a vertical line. Arms out, strong T shape. Hold here, chest is open. Arms are coming straight up from the shoulder. They're not hanging down here. They are engaged, intentional. Inhale to humble warrior. Right thigh, right hand, right thigh. Lean back, we're gonna hold this. Keep breathing. Then inhale, we're going extended side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm sweeps over and across. Breathe. And then inhale, do one more set through warrior two, reverse warrior, humble warrior, or exalted is the third one, exalted warrior. And then inhale through warrior two, last one, side angle. Hold here, keep breathing. And then inhale back to warrior two. Lower your arms, bring your legs together, feet together, shake out. Just see if you notice how the left leg feels a little more extra. Might notice that. Balance pose, we're going, it's called, let's see. I don't know what the official name, but some of the places I've been as a student, they call it Karate Kid. So shift all your weight on your left leg. Gonna inhale and bring the right knee up. Hip, let me turn sideways. And you can hold on to a chair or the wall or something, which I might do just to show you. So we're just bringing up right knee, right hip, horizontal line, right knee, right ankle. So this is Karate Kid, both prayer hands if you're not using some support, which I approve of support because we just want to get into the pose. It doesn't matter how we get there. But the foot is flat, right foot flex, right knee bent, prayer hands or hands on your hips or prayer hands above your head, goddess arms, whatever you want to do with the arms you can. To help stabilize this shape, you can pull in your belly button. And as one of my teachers said years ago, if you're wobbling around like me, that's building muscle tissue. So it doesn't matter if you're not standing like a statue. There's no extra credit for that because no one cares. So just do what you can do. Focus on maybe something on the wall that's not moving to help with the balance. Belly button in, soft breath. And then inhale, shake out right leg. Stand on right leg, shift your weight to your right leg. Gonna breathe in and bring the left foot off the floor. Left knee is bent, left foot is flexed. Pull in your belly button. Choose the hands that you want to use. Focus on something that's not moving, either on the floor or on a wall or somewhere that you can put your attention on. Soft breath. And then inhale, kick out left leg. And then let us go tree pose, one more balance pose. So shifting all the way onto the left leg. The baby tree pose is just feet are parallel and you lift the right heel. Let's go right foot. That's the beginning of tree pose. You can put your hands in prayer hands down in an upside down V, arms straight out, palms up or down. V-shaped arms, prayer hands over your head, whatever you got. More common tree pose is turning the right knee out to the right, and the sole of the right foot is somewhere near your left inside ankle. But the right knee is out, prayer hands, V shape, horizontal arms, palms up or down. You can also bring the arms behind you. That catches those muscles in the front of the shoulders I talked about before. So prayer hands, fingers down. Prayer hands, fingers up. And when I was new, I could just get my fingertips to touch, so it took time. And probably in more yoga class phase of my life, my palms could touch each other. They're close here, but just do the best you can, because over time they will touch. So just practice, practice, practice. So you could do this, you can hang onto your wrists, or you can hang onto your elbows, whichever. Kick out the right leg. Let's shift all the way to the right leg, and then pick the tree of your choice for the left leg. If your knee is bent on the left leg, turn it out. And there's a couple other variations of this I'll show you. To put the left foot, can hang onto this with your right hand, left foot, right hand. Whenever I do that, my whole thing slides. So I just do more of a basic tree, but you could do this as well. That's another option. This one I would say is a little bit more advanced, so try it out. I don't do that one because I'm struggling the whole time. So I'd rather just do this one and be there. Soft breath. And then when you're ready, kick out left leg. Let's rock back and forth. So separate your feet and just move your hips side to side. And then we're gonna go on our back. When you're done with this, just lay on your back and bring your knees up to your chest. And we're gonna rock side to side. So if you go all the way to whichever side, your fleshy part of your hip gets a little massage. Noticing the contact of your back when you go through the center, that's also a massage. And if you don't want to go side to side, you can stay with the legs facing the ceiling and just kind of concentrate the rocking where you get more sensation in the low back. See if you feel that. So pick whatever feels the best. And then left foot down on the mat, right knee to chest. We're gonna hold this. Then extend the right leg up toward the ceiling, right foot is flexed, hold on to the leg wherever. Breathe in, exhale, head up. We're gonna do 5 of these. So forehead towards your right knee, inhale down, exhale up, right leg is straight, right foot is flexed. Inhale down, 3 more, exhale, inhale, here's 2, exhale, inhale, last one, exhale. Bring the right foot on the floor. Left leg straight up, left foot is flexed. Hang on to the left leg somewhere. Inhale, exhale, lift your head. So we'll do 5. That was number 5. Inhale, head down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Here's number 2. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. And then lower the left foot on the mat. I'm gonna windshield wiper the legs so the knees go side to side. Both legs are moving in the same direction. You can go fast or slow, try them both. One of them feels a little more therapeutic. And then feet flat, knees up. We're gonna cross the right thigh over the left. Breathe in and drop both knees to your left. So the arms are out in a T shape, palms are up. Or you could take the left hand and touch the outside of the right knee to deepen the twist a little bit more. So left hand outside right knee, that helps twist a little deeper. This is a spinal twist. And then inhale, come back to center, right foot on the mat, left thigh crosses over right thigh. Then exhale, both legs to the right. You can take the right hand, touch the outside of the left knee to deepen that stretch a little. You may feel a little bit of a pull in your on this side on the left buttock a little bit. See if you notice that. If you don't feel it, it's no big deal, but there's a stretch that happens there with this shape. This is spinal twist for the right, for the other side, I'll say. Breathe. And then come back to center. Both feet on the mat. We're gonna windshield wiper the knees again. Breathe through your nose, big full breaths. And then bring the feet together. We did butterfly seated butterfly. This one is called supine butterfly, butterfly on your back. So the knees are bent, the knees drop open. And bring your arms down toward the sides of your body, palms up, soft breath. Then extend your legs straight down. We're moving into corpse pose. So this is traditional corpse, laying flat, feet drop open, relaxing all the body. If your low back is tight or you're very uncomfortable laying flat out like this, for some of us, this is a trigger to lay out like this. Feet flat on the long edges of your mat, let the knees drop together to support each other. If that doesn't work, bring knees to chest and turn on to whatever side, doesn't matter. Both legs rather, are stacked one on top of the other and they're relaxed onto the floor. And the bottom arm is your pillow. Top arm drapes across your body. Or drapes, say, down your body. You can also do this final rest seated. So you pick which one works for you. It could change from week to week or class to class. You get to choose how you are best supported in your final rest. Just allow your body to settle into the floor, your mat, the earth. Notice the parts of you that are touching something else. Soften the breath. Take a big stretch, arms over your head. You can flex and release your fingers. You can point and flex your feet. You can circle your hands. Circle your feet. And then take another inhale. Bring your knees to chest. Exhale there, turn onto one side and push your way up to seated. May you be happy. May your life have meaning. And may you all be instruments for social change. Thank you so much for coming to class. Good to
Thank
see you all.
you.
Have a good rest of the week. I'll see you next week. Take care. Thank
You
you.
too.
Thanks, Tanisha, for that heart. Thank you. Bye-bye, Cassie,
See you later.
Lanika, Sherry, and Miles. Thank you. And Shalyn, thanks for taking care of us. Do you not see the sign-in sheet, Sherry? One of the links in the chat box. Shalyn, are you there? I know you're there. Are you there, Shalyn? Okay, I'll send her a text message. Thank you, Miles. I'll send Shalyn a text message that you didn't see the